I wanted to create something different, something off meta, a combination between the cards that I actually enjoy using and the cards that are underrated. In this video, we build a deck together from scratch, and then I play a few games to prove it's amazing. The strategy of this deck focuses on enjoyment. I'm going to prove that you can win without using a meta deck simply by enjoying the game. Let's get into creating the deck, big slimes. What I'm seeing right here is a blank canvas, ready to be painted on. Now, can we do a masterpiece, or is it going to do one of those 6-year-old drawings that are just like crayons all over the paper? Okay, we're going to start with, obviously, the most important, which is the 2 evolutions. I'm going to be doing this in 1v1 mode so that everything is capped because I have some criminally under-leveled cards. So let's start with the evolutions. Now, if I'm going for pure enjoyment, we're going to go mortar. I think the mortar is incredibly underrated. I think it's one of the most underused cards in the game. Statistically, on Royal API, it has one of the lowest uses in the game. And yes, it can be easily distracted, but when you get a lock on with the mortar, there's, very little greater feeling other than an Expo lock on. But if you use Expo, you're probably quite weird. So we're going to start with Bang. I think that's a very solid first choice. The mortar, evolved mortar. Boom, we're going to go on to the second one. Now, this might be controversial. I don't know if you use this card, by the way, side note, if you use this card, get out now. Anyway, moving on. I think the Snowball is one of the most criminally underrated cards as well. I don't know, it is just absolutely insane. Firstly, you can just use it throughout the game anyway to, log, instead of the log, sorry, for Goblin Barrels, any low elixir card, bang. This is your boy, and it's better than the log now anyway, because the log got nerfed into the ground, so this has now taken its place. I think this is fantastic, and when you cycle to the evolution, these two in combination, to get a lock onto the tower as long as they haven't got a building, you can just snipe the building. If they haven't got a building and they've just got cards, this will pick up anything and get the lock onto the tower. I mean, hello, dream team. This is the actual dream team. Okay, let's get out of the evolution now and go boom. We need a mini tank first. First and foremost, we need a mini tank, and I'm going to have to go knight. Again, this is pure enjoyment. This deck might not work. I might not be able to win or anything like that. This deck might not work, but I'm going to enjoy using it because they're all the cards I enjoy using or that are underrated, like the evolved Snowball and the mortar. Okay, knight has never let me down. I think it's my most used card in the game. We've got to have Dark Goggins. There's no way you're using this deck without Dark Goggins. He's just the staple. He's the staple of all the decks. And then we need a win condition, strong. We need another win condition. I feel like Mortar's not strong enough to be on its own as a win condition. And we're gonna go Hog. Do you know what? The Hog Rider, he's underrated. People hate him because he's like a running back. He slips that net every single time. It doesn't matter if there's big man here, he will slip his way through, and that is what I like about him. He's the most locked in of the characters. He has one mission, and it's get to that tower, and he gets to the tower. Most of the time, he always gets a hit, so yeah, most of the time, always gets a hit. Oxymoron boy. Anyway, next card. Okay, we do need actually, no, we can rely on just Snowball, I'd say. Actually, we can just rely on that. We're going to have to get the Monk in there. One of the best champions in the game. Even though he got reworked and he's not as good anymore, I still feel like he's pretty great just because I like using the Monk. His ability is absolutely cracked. If you can get like a good send back with it, it's a very good feeling. I'm using a very satisfying deck. Like if you get a lock on with this, very satisfying. If you pick up everything with this, very satisfying. If you get a send back with the Monk, very satisfying. I think this is a very good start. Okay, we're gonna need, what's gonna be our next card? I think, okay, we're gonna use cards we enjoy. As I said, I'm gonna stick to it. Firecracker. I'm only gonna use her so that we have more air defense because we can't rely on this ball on his own and then him sending things back. These two in combination, a cracked little dream team. And then maybe a big spell to clear out. Oh, do you know what? I have the card. I know what, it's just come to mind. Boom. Baller. He is actually cold. He's one of the best cards for defense. He clears out any hogs, so if they send EQ hogs, yeah, this boy's on the case. He clears out any weak cards. He's overall, I think he's quite underrated. I only started using him literally yesterday, but since using him, I've fallen in love with his big purple head. I don't even know what's going on. Anyway, I think this is it. This is the deck that's supposed to be great. But is it actually going to work? Now I'm looking at it. I don't see why it wouldn't. We got an unlimited tank basically when it goes in his mind. We've got 2 win conditions. We've got a spell. We've got air defense. We've got a mini tank to suck up any... Okay, I was going to say suck off any Mega Knights, but anyway, to hold back any Mega Knights. And we've got this boy to deal with a lot of items on the ground. Surely this deck absolutely ruins. And of course we're going to go Princess. I've literally barely ever used any tower before other than Princess. So we're going to go Bang. I just want to get some flawless wins. Absolutely flawless. I've just created this deck, so I don't know how to play it. I don't know what the play here is. I didn't even mean to do that, so there's that. I don't know what the play here is, but we're just going to try and take it slow. That's a good combination. I swear to God, if he has some sort of meta deck at the start, it'll be both good and bad. It'll be good, in fact, we'll prove the deck's actually amazing. I don't know if I should have partnered that up, but he might use his... Okay, that's good. We now know his spell. Look at him. He's absolutely soloing everything. Bowler on his own has just taken some damage on the tower already. I mean, hello. He's underrated as hell. Now, we're going to actually try and do this and see what his response to it is. Oh, I know what deck he's using. I think he's using the Jinxie deck, because he's used Witch and Bowler in combination already. And I feel like that's the Jinxie deck. But what he doesn't realise is I'm better than him, so there's that. That poor Bowler's killing himself. That poor dude. Now he does have arrows, but oh, she's actually locked in. For once in her life, she's actually targeted the right thing. Super rare firecracker moment. Now he's not going to expect this at all, and I don't even think he has a building. Please, monk. Nice. Can I get the monk activation actually? Oh my god, that would have been crazy. If I got a monk activation there, that would have been nuts. But can we take into account, as I said, we got a hit off. So, boom. But his deck, his graveyard deck, for example, it can be a bad, it can be a really bad matchup. But if we just keep applying pressure, we'll be okay. Yeah, he's going to try and build it up now and get a tank in front of that. So what we need to do to counter it is just get the monk. Yep. And now we need to do this to bait out his arrows. And if he uses his arrows, we'll be chilling. Please use the arrows. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Oh, good God. This might not be good. Okay, we're going to have to do this now. Oh, my God. Hello? Okay, we actually did okay. I take it all back. We defended that flawlessly. That was a scary situation, but if we can defend that, we can defend anything. Literally. And the firecracker's still alive. Oh, my God. He must be actually annoyed. Look at this defense now. What the hell is he going to do? Okay. Okay. If we can get... No, keep the firecracker alive. Oh my god, we kept the firecracker alive. Oh my god, this is actually crazy. This deck's actually nuts. I've created a masterpiece. Okay, let's get a lock on here. Oh, he placed him at the... Oh, he was already locked on. What am I doing? Oh my god, we're locked on. Brother, what? This is a meta deck. I think Jinxie's deck's genuinely one of the better decks. What the hell? What have I created? I've created a monster. What the hell? I feel like Dr. Frankenstein. There's a big misconception about that. Frankenstein isn't actually the monster. It's the doctor that created him. A little tidbit for you there. Let's get into the next one. Doc E-Giant. Oh, good lord. E-Giant... Okay, I can't even speak. E-Giant against this deck might not be amazing for us. I'm not going to lie. This might not be a great combination for us to deal with. But, does that mean I lose hope? No, it doesn't. No, it bloody doesn't. What is this guy's deck? He's got one of those decks. One of the, oh my, the constant pressure bait decks is actually the most cringe thing I've ever seen. Even though I run a bait deck as my main as well. He's yawning already. Let's just mute that off rip. Because he's just going to annoy me. He's just... What am I witnessing right now? What am I actually witnessing right now? Spam deck with Boss Bandit. People just don't have any shame anymore, do they? That's just like... People just have straight up no respect anymore. And they don't even care about it. Like, that's it. They just embrace the fact they've got no skill and they're losers. What's going on with this world? Look at this tower damage, by the way. If the monk actually gets a hit hole... Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we just appreciate that this guy was emoting and now he's awfully quiet? Yeah. Freak. Yeah, he's beating his meat for no reason, brother. You got E-Giant in your actual name. That's it. That's the insult. There you go. And we're still winning, loser. Okay, we need to take it slow though. We need to be able to back up our words here. I feel like he's going to play a spam card in the middle now. Oh, I nearly read it. I nearly read it. We're going to let him run. We're going to actually snipe this boy because he's a loser. He might log that. Oh, but we kill him before, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we killed him beforehand. Yeah, this guy's a loser. Oh yeah, let me just let me go in both lanes because then he can't do anything. Brother, it's okay, honestly. Take a little bit of chip damage here and there because your tower's about to be taken. What he's done, unfortunately there, is given me time to get the... What are you doing? Brother, relax. Chill out, it's okay. You're not good at the game, it's understandable. Okay, we're going to do this. Yes, yeah, they're going to get a lot of damage. Oh, the firecracker's actually locked in for once in her life. That's crazy. Okay, no, I didn't mean to use a snowball. Oh, good God. Okay, I'm actually bad. I didn't mean to use the snowball there, but regardless, we still take his tower because this guy's actually trash. It's always the guys that emote a hell of a lot that is actually just bad at the game. This was supposed to be the enjoyment deck. And what's he doing? He's not letting me enjoy it. Brother, have some damn respect. Uh-oh, this could be a tower taker if I don't get my monk in play. Psych. Yeah, look how quiet he is now. Can we take into account this guy was actually screaming 3 seconds ago? He was screaming. And now look. This deck's amazing. This deck, by the way, fan-frickin-tastic. Yeah, look how quiet he is. Brother was emoting all at the start, and now he's quiet. That's what I'm talking about. On to the next. Okay, last game. Last game with this deck to prove that enjoyment works. Do you know how enjoyable that game was? Beating a guy that was emoting from the start. There's nothing more enjoyable than that. I mean, hello. And this deck had the capability to do it. Oh, it's lovely. It's almost poetic. You can almost write movies about what just happened. Creased alive. Okay, we're going to do this. And see what his play is against that. I want to see his defenses. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, let's do this. Do we overcommit here? I think we do. Honestly, I think we do. Okay, let's go. I'm going to pre-fire the snow. Oh, do you know what? I was hoping something a little bit different there. But that's made him massively over-defend it. Okay, we've just leveled it out off that one card. If he plays hogs here, why are you playing... Brother, you're playing royal pigs and you're doing the chicken on me. How dare you? What the hell are you talking about right now? He's going to activate king here, unfortunately. Yeah, okay. Fair play, I guess. Okay, fair play. You're weird. Okay, it's okay. It's alright. Oh, she can activate her mode. Yep. Nice. Perfect timing for the activation there. Wait, what? What just happened? Monk just decided to go on holiday with his ability. What the hell just happened? Oh, we're not going to get a lock on because he's going to cannon. Oh dear. Let's do this and this. And then this. Oh, that's lovely. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're not giving up. We're not giving up this game at all. He's got enough damage taken on that tower that we're not giving up. If he starts attacking the other side, though, it might not be great. Okay, we're going to have to mute this guy because he's a loser. What's with these people in this game, man? Jeez. Another person has to be humbled. All right, it is what it is, man. It's not my fault. I'm just a chef. If they order up a humble pie, then it's only me that can give it to them. Okay, is that going to work this time? Oh, look at that. He's actually turned up for his shift today. Oh my God, look at that. Brother, what have they done to my monk? What have they done to him? He would have done that with ease back in the day. But now, he sucks. Yeah, okay, alright. Is that all you've got, buddy? Is that all you've got? Because, hey, you're getting a humble pie served to you right now, brother. Okay, we're going to have to do this. And then this. Oh, I just missed. Yep, let's suck her up. Can we get a hit? Oh, good God. This might not be good. No humble pie being served today, brother. I've just been served a humble pie. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's impossible. I can't win. We tried, boys. We tried. Maybe we can't have enjoyment in this game. This is why we can't have nice things. You know, I bet he's emoting. Let me see. Wait a couple of seconds. Is he going to emote because he has no friends? Good luck. Brother, the game's over. What do you mean, good luck? We tried. Maybe we can't have nice things in this game. Maybe we can't have enjoyment. I think the conclusion is here, regardless of what you create, or if you love the creation, Supercell is going to find a way to put you against someone so that you spend money. At the end of the day, scammer cell is a real thing. Anyway, if you've enjoyed, leave a like, leave a comment. I'm still yet to ever miss a comment, so leave a comment if you've liked and enjoyed this type of video. Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your day.